Okay guys, I'm gonna make a quick little video, go over a couple things we learned the last few days with Reba, and I'm just gonna do some exercises with her, and I'm gonna show you how I'm using positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement to make some behaviors, okay? So, let me get my leash, and she's always got her nose to the ground, because, you know, that's what they do. Reba! Yes, good girl! Yes, good job. So when I say her name, what I'm looking for her to do is just drop whatever she's into, like she's always into something. But when I say her name, I'm looking for her to stop doing what she's doing, and I want her to come interact with me. That's step one. If I have that, good girl, hi baby. There's a good girl. There's a good sit, good girl. Okay. So when I call her name, I want her to drop whatever she's doing, and I want her to come interact with me. Reba! So this time she does it, I have to let her know, like, hey, you can't ignore me, right? So this is where the negative reinforcement comes in. Ignoring me gets you a negative reinforcement. All that is just a little tug on the leash. Reba! Reba! Yes, good girl. There you go, good girl. When she comes to me, it's a reward, right? So she gets to make a picture like, hey, ignoring me, negative. Coming to me, positive. Good girl, okay? Let's see if I can get her distracted again. Reba! Reba! Yes, good girl. There you go, good job. Okay, come on. Reba! Reba! Yeah, good girl, baby. Super dog. Reba! Yeah, there you go, good girl. Super. So that time she was on her way to get that toy, but you can tell she really wanted it, but before I could even give her a correction or anything, she was just like, you know what, I understand, I'd rather just go get that treat, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Come on. I'm gonna try that again one more time. Sorry, baby. Reba! Reba! Yes, good girl. There's a good girl. There you go. All right. Let's do it again. Reba! Yes! Good job! Good girl. There you go. Okay. That's kind of how I'm showing her what, you know, when I speak, when I say a command, this is what I expect, okay? If you do the right thing, you'll always get a reward. If you ignore me, you choose to pretend like you don't know your name, you're gonna get a correction. Okay, let's pause here. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the same concept of like positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement. We're just gonna go over like this place command that we do. And she's on it right now. She got a little reward for going on it. The place is gonna be used as like a central piece in our training. In the house, in wherever we go, there's a place. This is the most useful tool to teaching a dog how to have patience, how to have a sense of like, hey, I can't just go do whatever I want. I need to wait for the release word, and making sure that like she's on my program doing what I need and not doing whatever she needs, right? Whatever she wants. Reba, come on. Come on. Okay, bring your toy with you. That's a good girl. Ready? Go place. Good place. Good girl. Super. Good job. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Not a girl. Reba. Out. Good job. Good. Out. Go place. Place. Good place. You can tell she really wants that thing, but I didn't tell her to get off yet, so I'm gonna help her get back on. Good girl, good place. This is that part where I'm gonna teach her she needs to wait for my release. Okay. Good girl. Reba, go place. And you know, she's very communicative, like she's trying to get me to do it. She's super smart too. She learned like, okay, jumping at him didn't release me. Being patient did, and she's being really patient all of a sudden. You just made me a liar. There you go, good girl. Good girl. Yes, okay, good girl. Good job. Reba, go place. Nice job. Good place, buddy. Good place. 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 Nice, good job. So she gets off. When she gets off, it's a matter of communicating like, this is not what I wanted. I need you to stay up on there. There you go. And she's super stubborn and she just has a lot of ideas. I just have to be more stubborn and follow through with my idea. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. You gotta wait. Here's a good girl. There you go. She kind of tried to leave in every different angle, but I just follow up like, nope, that's not what I need. Nope, that's not what I need. Nope, that's not what I need. So she's like, okay, man, what do you need? And this is kind of all I want from her right here. So she's gonna get the reward. Good girl. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's cute. Really cute. But no. There you go. No. Yes. Good girl. Okay. All right. So there you go, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and let her get her bone. Come here.
Hi, buddy.
Ready?
Come on.
Reba, go place. There you go. Good job. So that's just the simple week 1 stuff, showing her things, introducing her to the ideas of, you know, like you can't just run around and doing whatever you need to do. You kind of have to be responsible for some things. But you can tell she's really liking the training. She's understanding it. We're working on the basics right now, but pretty soon we're going to use the basics to conquer things in distraction and other things. And we'll try to capture that on video and send it over to you guys. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later.